It's your second time in Poland, isn't it? Because the first time you were on Tunnel Carnival, it was...
I was here before, not 2 times. I'm sure 3, it could have been 4. This could be the 4th time now.
But it was also in clubs somewhere?
Club in and out. I'm sure, I mean, I've been doing this so long.
Yeah, 26
years. Yes. But I didn't start touring, going overseas until like 1994. Well, actually I did, but I was going as a dancer before that. 89, I was in a dance team, so we would travel.
And when the idea about singing came up, what kind?
I don't know. I think, even though I never wanted to be a singer, I think because it was in the stars. It was written that that's what I would be. My father is a singer still, and my mother used to sing in her group. So it's in the family. It didn't skip this generation.
It's really, really cool. And what can you say about the beginning of your career? How do you remember all this stuff?
Very fast going. Yes, because I did a lot of musical theater. I've done 9 off-Broadway plays. I received an award from the American Theater of Actors, the TOR Award for Most Promising Actress with a Distinguishing Artistry. But I didn't really follow anymore because I was singing here, dancing or choreographing here, and then I was acting. So I didn't want to be all over the place. And then I just narrowed it down. Let me sing, and I think it will go there. But I was also a club promoter, promoting house music and dancers and choreographing.
You're still doing it, I suppose, because you are still supporting the people who want to do something with music.
Yes, that's why I say I think I was bigger than a song. I was bigger than the recording. I think God just used that tool for me to have the platform to usher and help other people. So it was bigger than me. It's me here to help showcase, teach, mentor other artists and younger people in their artistry as well. I started off singing, we all started in church, everybody's singing, and I was working with a group in 1984 called Straight, Promotional Straight. Set it off by suggestion, and then we did the female version in 85. You don't want this party started right. You don't want this party started quickly, right? That was in 85. That was my first recording. That's why I say 26 years. And then I worked with a lot of groups, a lot of singers, and it's just been moving.
I see. And your inspirations. Do you have an inspiration?
My inspiration means in spirit is God within. God gives me the inspiration to sing about the world, about happy things. I think there's enough troubled things in the world. So I write or co-write songs that can lift people, make people feel good about themselves and good about their life, and just be inspired themselves to go reach within, finding the power of God within to accomplish and do anything that they feel. If they dream it, they can do it.
I see. And actually, you have really huge message containing love in your songs.
Have to. I'm watching TV and I see what happens in the news. And sometimes the message, everybody's got to say it. One person just can't sing about it. Everybody's got to sing and say about it. Even there's still a lot of prejudice in the world. There's still a lot of racism. So where that will be, I'm going to still sing about love. I have to, because I can't fall into the hatred, but I have to conquer it with love.
I see. I want to ask you about your work on Ibiza. Actually, you're working with some club now, or
you know, I've been going to Ibiza for about 15 years. And now this year is the 10th year that I've lived on the island during the summer season. I work with clubs like Pacha. I've worked with clubs like Space, parties like In Bed with Space, Supermarché. I've done a party with them. Actually, I did that in Madrid. I did a song with Tato from the Matinee group, which is Feeling Like a Superstar, but it's another version. I work with the Blue Marlin, and then I work with a band there at Teatro Pereira because I love to sing live.
And I remember I saw some performance in YouTube live on the radio. On Ibiza there was something, I remember. You were filmed through the window. It was something like this.
I don't know, but I've definitely done some radio things in Ibiza. Now I'm starting my own internet show called Barbarão, The Evolution of House Music as We See It. And this show will start November 18th under Axiom online.tv, AXIOM online.tv, and I'll have a show with DJs and artists, interviews, some dancing,
exactly
and some
1
history.
month before my birthday. On 18th of December.
Just going through the evolution of house, how it started, the different influence.
And how many days you're abroad? How many days in the year you travel? You travel all the time.
Well, you know, I'm open. I try to, during the summer, like anyone, like DJs, artists, that's when we work a lot because obviously the seasons are open for the work. During the fall, winter season, normally on the weekends, which is good because I can't stay out. I need to work on the label. I need to work on the internet show. I need to work on producing and working with other artists. I need to work on giving back. And anybody going to the Winter Music Conference, you can find my 10th anniversary party of And Let the Singer Be Heard at the what's the well, you'll find me online.
Anyway, in your biography, I suppose everything will be also there. I was doing a show about you.
Wow.
Yeah, your songs. It was my second show. First one was about Justin Sweet, a trance singer.
Wow.
And you were the second one, I remember.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
26 years singing. It's a long time. How do you protect your voice?
Well, it's 26 years, I say, in the music business as a whole. Singing, dancing, acting. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I believe in rest, anywhere between 2 to 3 hours before a show. And right when I'm getting myself together, I do vocal workouts in the hotel or wherever I have. It's very important.
And some, you know, things like milk with honey or stuff like this, because there are a lot of...
No dairy, no dairy. Any real singer, really, I mean, granted, you might have an ice cream here or there, but definitely before you're going to sing, you're not going to have dairy. I like ginger tea. Where's my package? This is the package. Oh, look at that ginger. And it smells good. It smells that kind.
Yeah, it smells the ginger.
Okay. Ginger. This is one of my secrets. Okay. Now I told everybody.
Are you tired after the show, or you would like to sing more and more and more and more?
It depends. It always depends. Right now, I've poured out a lot. When you pour out your spirit, because you're not lip singing and you're not overdubbing, you're pouring your spirit upon the flesh, the people, so that they can feel what's inside. I like to come and just bring it down.
And your longest performance, you remember?
Oh yeah. Please, when I was working with Delight, remember Groove Is in the Heart?
Yes.
We used to do an hour-and-a-half show when I'm with Sarone, because I sing for Sarone Supernature. So I'm his front vocalist. That show is an hour-and-a-half. So it depends. When I work in bed with Space, I'm on the mic for 2 hours, just ad-libbing and jamming. So it just depends.
Nice. And your favorite track from your...
I don't have a favorite track.
It's like all of them.
Yeah, not all of them, but remember, if there's a billion songs, how can you say that's your favorite track?
It's impossible.
It's impossible. Like somebody saying that's my favorite singer, my favorite DJ, or my favorite... There's so many. Because you know what I find? There's a track for different moods. If you're feeling romantic, if you're feeling spirit, if you're feeling in the party, if you're feeling energetic, there's a track for different moods.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. I can only say that my favorite is Most Precious Love. I'm completely crazy about it.
Why?
Yes, I'm totally crazy. I even have the dub version. No, completely no vocals, only with boom, 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 boom.
I do too.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to have it.
You know, sometimes my DJ, big shout out to two of my DJ KFK and Mandel Turner from Paris. They have the dubs, so sometimes they just put the dubs on.
Yeah.
You know, before I come on. Yeah.
But actually, I'm white girl, and it's impossible to have a voice.
You vanilla child. This vanilla chocolate with strawberry.
Strawberry on my head.
Strawberry on top. I love it.
Yeah,
I love
but
your
sometimes I think I would like to be to say black and to have this
Just
voice.
so you know what? I tell people who really have a desire to sing, start listening to soulful. Even Christine Aguilera says she was listening to Whitney Houston. Is that when you start listening to certain vocalists, like Aretha Franklin or Shaka Khan, and then you start emulating them, start singing their songs. If you start humming it before you get the word, and start feeling it, and with everything you got, not just in the from super, you know, sing it from here, sing it from your heart and your soul, and next thing you got a feeling. If you really want to sing, start getting up at some karaoke's and start jamming, letting it out. Practice makes perfect.
Okay. Okay, Barbara, I really wanted to thank you for the interview. I really appreciate it, and I hope I'm gonna be able to hear you soon somewhere.
I'm sure that you will, because I'm sure I will be back.
Okay, that's
I
really
will be
good.
back.
This is really good news. Thank you very much.
Okay, God bless you.
Thank you.